Hey guys, Megan here from People Medical Consulting, and this is our doctor question of the week. So our question this week comes from a doctor that wanted to understand which English language test that AHPRA is going to accept for their application for registration. So in a nutshell, AHPRA is going to accept the IELTS, the OET, the PTE Academic, and the TOEFL IBT, or the TOEFL IBT. They're only going to accept results from these exams if they're obtained less than 2 years before the date you load your AHPRA application, unless you load your application for registration within 12 months of finishing your last period of employment. So for IELTS, you're going to need a minimum overall score of 7 and a minimum score of 7 in each of the 4 components. For the OET, you're going to need a minimum score of B in each of the 4 components that you're being tested in. For the PTE Academic, you're going to need a minimum score of 65, so that's overall, and then a minimum score of 65 in each of the 4 communicative skills. And for the TOEFL IBT, you're going to need a minimum total score of 94 and a minimum score of 24 in listening, 24 in reading, 27 for writing, and 23 for speaking. Now, there are some online tests that you can take, so it's definitely worth jumping online and having a look at what AHPRA is accepting at the moment. This is our doctor question of the week. If you have a question for me as a doctor or a practice, please don't hesitate to reach out. Otherwise, I'll see you next week for another doctor question of the week.